شعوري شعور بالإحباط طبعا، وبالأخص بعدما شاركت السعودية في مسيرة فرنسا في اليوم الثاني اللي اتجلد فيه رائف في السعودية. يعني لا أجد الكلمة اللي ممكن إنها توصف كيف إنه جلد رائف يعتبر إرهاب. يعني نفس الشيء اللي هم ساروا عشانه في فرنسا هو صار في يوم الجمعة في السعودية. شعور مخجل ومضحك، لا أعرف لماذا تتصرف السعودية هكذا. تناصر حرية الرأي خارج السعودية بينما تقيم الجلد على رائف داخل السعودية، بينما رائف رجل مسالم كل ما في الأمر إنه عبر عن رأيه.
Badawi's wife and 3 children were granted political asylum in 2013 and they now live in Sherbrooke, Quebec.
In Tara, the family came here as refugees after facing persecution in the Arab world. Now, his wife says Badawi's blog asked for more freedom in the Saudi Arabian kingdom, ideas she believes Canada should support. Ensaf Hyder and her children came to Canada more than a year ago. They were forced to leave Saudi Arabia. Facing Canadian winters has been tough, but it's nothing like leaving behind her husband. The most difficult thing is not to be in a different country, but for my children to be without their father, she says. That father is Saudi blogger and activist Ra'if Badawi. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison and 1,000 lashes by Saudi authorities for expressing his ideas online. His wife says the blog advocated for more personal freedom in Saudi Arabia and had gained momentum after the Arab Spring took root across the Middle East. Now Hyder believes they are making an example of her husband. This YouTube video claims to show Badawi being flogged in public. CTV News cannot independently confirm that it is Badawi in the video, but his wife believes it's him. I'm appalled that Saudi Arabia could condemn the actions of ISIS and then torture and execute its own citizens, she says. But they can do whatever they want to Ra'if. They will never break him. In a statement, the Canadian Office for Religious Freedom says the punishment being administered to Mr. Badawi is inhumane and is unbecoming of a society which seeks to advance itself within the family of nations. Such advancement must be predicated on respect for freedom of religion and other fundamental human rights. May clemency and mercy be shown in this case. Amnesty International is working with the family and says denouncing the punishment is not enough. The organization wants diplomatic pressure levied against Saudi Arabia by Canada, or Badawi could suffer more serious injury or even death.
Canada has signed the protocol against torture, and so it has the obligation to act when it knows that a citizen somewhere in the world is being subjected to torture.
Amnesty International says Saudi officials have confirmed they intend to carry out the second round of floggings against Badawi on Friday. His family is asking the Canadian government to do something to stop it. Kevin Gallagher, CTV News,